Hey there. I just wanted to put a video together describing, well, in case you didn't know, the president dropped an F-bomb on the radio today, and the reaction to it is very different if you look at left-wing Twitter and right-wing Twitter. And just please ignore my panting dog in the background. I just kind of wanted to document the difference between the left wing and the right wing, and I don't know where I'm even going to put this, so just bear with me. I may just delete it, but okay, so the left can't mean is a common thing that's said, and this is a prime example of that. So let's look at Mrs. Krasenstein. I honestly don't know who that is, but they're obviously have a huge leftist following, the Biden-Harris mask. No idea who this person is, what they stand for. I have a good idea. So, breaking. Donald Trump just used the F word during his Rush Limbaugh interview, saying, if you fuck around with us, if you do something bad to us, we're going to do things to you that have never been done before. Again, I'm sure there's tons of videos out there now saying it. 25th Amendment now. Okay, so. And good old Gwendolyn here. Many Americans feel the only way to stop or silence Donald Trump is with a bullet. That's kind of threatening, but many feel his bullying tactics will only be met with more violence and outrage. Trump must be voted out of office immediately. He's trying to start Civil War too. Oh my God, Gwendolyn Jones. Probably owns multiple cats. I hate the guy, his policies, his motivation, his past actions, and his intent. But I don't give a shit if he said fuck. Okay, so that's, it's hypocritical when he's fake being a Christian. Come on. So this guy actually, or whatever, he, she, whatever, almost seems reasonable. Trump is not talking, I assume, like the leader of the free world, but more like the leader of the white supremacists. Vote him out. Blue wave. Blue wave. Hashtag resist. These people think that they're like the resistance in France against occupying Germany, but it's their LARP. They can live their life however they want. Completely unhinged and unacceptable. V. Dolan. Not much V. Dolan has to say about himself or herself, or whatever. Can you imagine a POTUS threatening people? Threatening we the people? Is that all you got? He's threatening people? He doesn't care about every American. He proves it every time he opens his mouth. Every decision he makes is based on how it benefits him. Sherry Lee. Hashtag whites against white supremacy. Okay, that's moderate. Oh, she's a moderate Democrat. Okay, got that. Hey Chili. Okay. At GOP leader. Who is that? Kevin McCarthy. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm sure Kevin McCarthy has time for you. Listen to me. I am your constituent, and you represent my district. There is a sick person that needs an intervention. Step up and do your job before he kills someone. Enough is enough. And then Debbie here. Vote blue no matter who. That's a good one. Proud resistor. Again, she thinks she's in Vichy, France. He already killed Herman Cain. So basically, you get in a nutshell. Oh, Speaker Pelosi. Again, does anyone care about Isabel Sala? 28 people. At Speaker Pelosi, this is dangerous. Look what happened in Michigan. Yeah, a bunch of anarchists were LARPing that they're going to kidnap the governor of Michigan. God. By informers. That's fantastic. His dangerous cult will believe and obey him. He can't be allowed to talk this way. He's been allowed to say anything for too long. And then some guy refutes him and says something about the Bernie supporter that shot a Republican congressman. Okay. This lady actually has is a voice of sanity on behalf of the people that have lost their home country, family, freedom, and human rights by the Iranian regime. Sick. We support Trump's right to use the F word or F-bomb to all hypocrites using the most disgusting language, death wish upon Trump, but sensitive to Iran. Here's your F. Shut the F up. I love you, Sarai. 28K followers. I'm not going to follow you, but I'll follow you in spirit, so. What leader of a country talks this way? Go Joe 2020. Let me see if we can find another good random one. Puppet. That's a good one. Oh, going back to normal once he's out. Yeah, right, I'll believe that. He is so emotionally stunted, he equates empty bluster with strength. What an utter buffoon. I can't wait for the day he goes off to carry out his buffoonery as a private citizen and we can just ignore him. He's such an unbelievable embarrassment to our country. I'm looking forward to the day he and his enablers try to carry out their buffoonery in orange jumpsuits. That's a good one. With Phoenix, I missed that one. Where'd Phoenix Jan go? Let's take a look at her. Phoenix Jen. Here we are. That's fantastic. So she thinks the president's going to jail. That's fine. Another person wishing they would get the COVID again. Never thought I'd see the day when the president threatened somebody. So the left are a bunch of just intolerable, just negative Nancy ass clowns that all sound the same. They're just they're just so negative and toxic. They're incorrigible, all of them. No big deal. The F word has been the signature of his entire pregnancy. What the hell's wrong with me? Fail. And there's a bunch of NPCs talking about the 25th Amendment. This is fantastic. Oh, here's a Rose Twitter. It's a communist, in case you didn't know. So, that's the left. They're all just insufferable, just awful people. So if you look at the right side and you figure out that these are actually funny, we've gone from don't tread on me to don't fuck with us. I like that. I don't know about you. I like it. And this guy fucking loves it. Army infantry guy says F word is used fairly regularly. At least he just said the F word and didn't do the F word with an intern at the Oval Office. Now that's just great. Finally, a president with some balls. If this guy had said it, you'd have clutched your pearls hard enough to turn in the dust and scream for impeachment and revolution. Oh, yeah, I don't think so, because Joe Biden said, this is a real fucking big deal when they signed the Obamacare monstrosity. Let's see. I've said this before. Trump is someone I wouldn't want to hang out with, but like his policies, I get it. I changed my mind and would now love to have a beer with the man. I'll have the beer, and he can have his Diet Coke. I've said for years if I was drunk, I'd probably have a blast hanging out with him. That's good. Some bombing talk. I'm not sure about that one. This lady came over here to say the same thing. That's fantastic. F-bomb gate from the hysterical left in 3, 2, 1. Well, yeah, that already happened. I'm kind of surprised it took 3.5 years for him to drop an F-bomb. I'd say that's a good point about Iran. Words crossed my lips more than once. Inadvertently taught one of my daughters the word when she was 2 years old. When wife/mom walked in the door, immediately utilized expanded vocabulary. Kids, they say the darndest thing. Actually, it would be funny if someone said that my 6-year-old heard Rush Limbaugh and Donald Trump said the F word, and then she told her grandmother and she had a stroke and died. I could see that. My virgin ears. That's fantastic. I heard it too sick. God help me, I loved it. I really did. It was cut out of a podcast. Can I buy an A? I guess he means fucking A. Make, fuck around, find out, great again. See, that's the beauty of the right. They know how to meme. He did say the F word just not to find out. How hilarious. I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner. He also repeatedly uses the phrase "beat it off." I missed that. Trump's gets better and better. He wasn't hired for his sweet disposition and vocabulary. How true. Calm down, Sherry. On as straight laced as they come, and I laughed my butt off and said, yelled, hell yeah. I'm the daughter of a sailor. I use it probably more than I should, but I'm guilty too. 2020 is one for the books for sure. I need this as my ringtone. That's fantastic. That would be a fantastic ringtone. Although the one about the guy, I don't know if anyone saw this but me, but there was a guy on a bicycle ran up and smashed the back of a car window with a brick and yelled, "Fuck you." And the guy seriously put the car in park, got out of the car, grabbed a cast iron frying pan, and knocked that guy on the back of his head with a fantastic clanging sound. And then when he hit the ground, because he couldn't get it on his bike fast enough and get away, it was like clank, thud, clank, thud. That needs to be everyone's ringtone. So, is it on YouTube? Yes. He's being real. Rare these days. That's true. Ben Rhodes' hardest hit. That's fantastic. Steve Schmidt, a close second. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. Snurdly thought they caught it. Nope. This is the POTUS. Screw the FCC. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of FCC experts now about profanity on the air. So they've pivoted, if you will, from are they still epidemiologist experts still in constitutional scholars, and now they're experts on FCC regulations, I assume, because everyone on Twitter is a fucking expert about everything, right? Was listening and didn't even notice. Rush didn't even catch that. It's better than dropping other bombs, yeah, true. And technically he did bomb her. Hell yeah. Reaction most of America. Oh no. Wait till the Lincoln Project hears about this. They may not vote for F-bomb will already be trending. Yeah, that already happened. I don't fucking understand how anyone could fucking do that. Again, amazing commentary. Appropriate for 2020. He ain't wrong. And that's about it, alright? So, there you go. A clear example of the left is a bunch of insufferable, whining little bitches. And the right wing are just real people with senses of humor. And I'd much rather be, enjoy life and have a laugh than be just an insufferable ball of hate that these clowns over that follow Ms. Krasenstein are, because they're just miserable people, and God help them. Get off social media, people. Get a life. Take a walk. Put your phone down. Get a dog. Get a hobby other than tweeting. So that's about it. I'm going to wrap this up. It's been almost 15 minutes of me blabbing, so if anyone sees this, I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.